This video is for fashion designers. The fashion designers, I want to talk to you because as we are evolving, during the pandemic, we had to really quickly think about how we're going to continue on with what we're doing. We used to, in the past, do you prepare for a fashion show that was live. Pandemic happened, then we had to do virtual. We had to regroup and etc. So um, today, no, we're still doing some virtual auditions and for models, and then and designers are either watching live or physically in person, watching the models walk for them for selection. But I want to dig a little deeper before it gets to that point of, selecting your models and etc. You have a design that you have created. You've taken it from, paper, pen, or pencil. Some are using computers to design their designs. So now we're getting, the fashion industry is evolving to a digital fashion industry. You still have the traditional, and then now you're having the more digital fashion industry. And one thing that I've been watching, and I believe there was a recent publication of a digital design that was placed on a model, and it was on Hot Lot Living. I think that was the magazine. Long story short, that just made me think about, the evolution of the technology and how this is having impacts to the fashion industry, and specifically the designers, especially those that are starting to leverage technology to digitize their operation, their practices, streamline their practice. So I just want to emphasize to the fashion designers, if you are using technology, make sure that your technology is current with the latest and greatest technology. Make sure you have the software protection, your servers, making sure that you have the antivirus, um, all of that established on your systems. Now, if you're one of those designers that are digitally designing your garments and you're uploading to a server, the cloud, and etc., make sure that you are using the proper encryption to protect your designs, and make sure that you have the proper controls in place. So reach out to me, to Bo the model at gmail.com, if you want to have some further discussions about how to protect your images and etc. To learn more about that, of course, I will not click on any links or open any attachments. That's not what I do. But I will look at the body of an email and respond accordingly. If you do follow me on Instagram, you can send me a DM, a direct message, to Bo underscore the model. You will see me on as my image, and it is Bo the model, and I'm also your stylist techie to make sure you're getting the right Bo the model that you're reaching out to. And also on Facebook, I am Bo Best. You're more than welcome to reach out to me and talk a bit more about how to protect your digital designs, and just looking out how to protect yourselves as you're making that digital transformation. But I want to just emphasize, make sure that you're using your technology is up to date, you have the proper protection, and if you are working with a third party, that they too are having good, business practices, good security, cybersecurity practices, making sure that, let's say, who have access to your designs, when, if it is on the cloud, being maintained on maybe AWS, Amazon Web Services, or Azure, which is Microsoft. So just make sure that you have the proper controls in place, to protect your digital designs. Again, I'm Dr. Bonita Best, also known as Bo Best and Bo the Model, and I am on my YouTube channel, Bo Knows Beauty. Please subscribe to this channel, like the video, share the video if this is helpful for you, and definitely press the little, I think there is a bell that you can determine whenever I post something, you are notified. So thank you for visiting Bo Knows Beauty. And if you have any questions about how to protect your digital designs as you're transferring yourself up to the cloud and also making that transition to more of a digital platform for yourself as a designer, just reach out to me and let's talk. Take care.